What's going on, everybody? Back at it again with episode 3
The number 3.
of Daily ASIN Teardown. I'm John Aspinall with PickFu, and we are doing the dang thing. Today, we got a user submission, or a fan submission, whatever you want to call you, for their ASIN here for the party game for fun couple, a date night game. So, Truth or Dare date night. Uh, right off the ripperoni, I need to see the cards. I don't see the cards here. I'm assuming it's a card game. It says party game. Are there other tools or pieces or so it's cards? Are there dice? Looks to be just cards. Okay, cool. Need to show the cards. Need to show the cards. If you look at any game on Amazon or any kind of game, they show it outside the packaging, full transparency. The side over here where it says ages and time, I can't read that. You're making me turn my head like this, and I don't want to do that. Show the cards, make it clear over here, and yeah, that's it for the main image. Now, image stack, take your love life up a notch. Okay, interesting. I thought it was dice because she was holding this, but that's apparently a piece of chocolate. You don't have the cards out, so they're not doing anything just yet. Let's see the cards. They're holding over there, more fun, more love, but how? You're just telling me things, you're not telling me how. How do I play the game? I need to know how to play the game. I need to know all this other kind of good stuff. Do I get cards and she gets cards? Okay, but how do I play the game? I'm not going to click the video. I never click videos. Don't assume people are going to click videos when telling people about your product. No more boring dates. Well, how are you curing boredom? What does a boring date look like versus what about your game? How is that going to help? Be careful with this. Where'd it go? I lost it. I'm losing it. Don't put your website and stuff like that. You can get suppression with this, and that's not good. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Bullet points look good, backed by therapists. So you say that in the bullet point, but you don't say that in the images over here. Is that true? If it is true, that's interesting. So you want to show that over here. Don't assume people are going to read the bullet points all the time, because they don't. They don't be reading. Scrolling down to the A+ content, you have a brand story module. Fantastic. I still don't see the cards. Splash. What is Splash? Splash is the brand. Oh, Splash Games. There was a little continuity error there. So mention Splash up here, that who you are and stuff like that, because when I talk about who you are as a brand, it was a little disconnected. Why we do it, you have crawlable text here. That's great. This is all good, but I need to see more cards. This is what we're doing here. Show me the people playing cards. I like this, needs to be bigger. Let's see down here. Video, again, I'll click the video. Loud music. Show cards. Great, that's a great image that you don't have down here. You don't have that, so you need that. Blurred out photo of the girl in the back. You know, she's just by herself. She's not with anybody. So it's couples, so show couples. We're just showing this girl here. Dare to play. Again, we're not showing couples playing, couples playing. I love 80s synth wave kind of stuff, but how does that play into your brand, the car? Strengthen relationships, how? How are we doing any of this kind of stuff? So long story short, you need to show the cards more. Like, these are good images, but you're not parlaying into that. Show that more. Do I dare to check your alt text? Hey, I'm here, text image, cards and drinks on table. Girl in condo looking back. No, use this as keywords, typos, misspelling, Spanish phrases. How do I say date night game in Spanish? For the Spanish shoppers out there, they want to know. This ASIN review is brought to you by, it's a cheesy plug, but I used Jungle Scout today to take a look at the keywords. So I see here that you're ranking pretty well organically on sex games. All right. Couples games, Dizzy Date card game. Just be careful with that, unless that's a competitor or unless one of your other products. But take a look at couples game versus couples games. You're a little bit low. Couples games and couples game you need to kind of work on. Couples games for date night, not bad. Couple card games. So when I go back to your PDP, if I type couple games, you don't say that. So couple card games, they don't say that either. You got to say this kind of stuff. Otherwise, you ain't going to rank for it. And then you're not going to make sales. And that sucks. Um, yeah. Alt text, show the actual product, show people playing the game, show the avatar. The avatar is not some single chick sitting at a bar, what it looks like, holding it. Even though you might think it's like, hey, she's talking to you and you're the guy and you want to play this game. What if it's my wife shopping? Um, she doesn't really want to see a girl holding it, say, hey, you want to play? Like, think more of the ICP and show more couples. Because if we're talking about couples, I got one girl, there's a couple, one girl, one girl, one girl. Show couples more. And then more like this, but actually playing the game instead of just holding it. This almost looks like um, a baby announcement where they hold up like the sonogram. Kind of looks like what that photo is. But let me know what you guys think. As always, make sure you're testing everything with PickFu. It is the best way to get data-driven consumer insights on your products, on your images, on everything under the sun. We'll see you guys tomorrow. No, it's weekend. See you Monday.